Welcome back, everybody, for episode 9. I hope my clap didn't scare y'all. Okay, so in the last episode, we talked around, and I think we left off writing Luxray, so let's see how that goes. Okay, go to the first floor. Ooh. Okay, where's the first floor? Whoa. Wow. Be careful, Pikachu. There seems to be a human inside that room. There weren't any people there when I was in that room earlier. They must have just come back. We need to be very careful going forward then. The last thing we want is for them to notice us. If you're near something Luxray can see through, such as a wall, see-through objects will display. Press the R button at this time to see through walls and other objects. See into a room so you can sneak by the police officers when they aren't looking. If they catch you, you have to start over. Oh, okay, well at least we get to start over. Okay, what's in this room? What's in this room? Okay. Oh, okay. Nothing over here. Alright. Look at how Pikachu rides him, riding on his head. That makes sense. His fur kind of does block the view. Okay. Wow. Wait. This is a dead end too? Then where do we go? We go in there? No. Oh. Wait, can we see? Whoa! Oh, that is so cool! Wait, so can we see in the other rooms then? No, we can't look through this wall? Why? Okay. Enough goofing around, let's go. Oh, they're in there, okay. Oh, okay. Now, which room did you want to go to? Just a second, I'm checking the floor plan. First up is the reference room, which we're close to now. After that, let's head to the meeting room right next to it. It looks like there's a really big room in the back too. There are a lot of humans in that room. In that case, we should probably leave that one for later. Then let's begin with the nearby room and the one next to it. Yeah, it's all up to you, Luxray. Whoa, okay. So we're in here. Okay, no, there's somebody in there. He's like walking into a wall. Definitely somebody in there. There are humans there. Let's turn back. But these rooms are busy. Oh, could have sworn there was. Here's a list of all the incidents that were supposedly caused by the Pokemon being detained here. Stuff like stealing people's food, destroying a flower display at the florist. And my name's on here too. Property damage at Fountain Plaza. This whole list is nothing but a load of malarkey. I know I didn't do this, and the others all said they didn't do these things either. Oh, here's your name, Luxray. It says you and Mightyena were running amok just off 2nd Avenue. Dot dot dot. Is that a guilty? Dot dot dot. What really went down that day? I don't think this is the place for a longer conversation, do you? Now is not the time, huh? Guess I'll ask again later. Wait, what the? There's a Ditto on this list. I didn't see any Ditto in the detainment rooms, did you? No, I never seen one here. I guess it was brought here before us. Maybe it already got released? Oh. Oh, a lot of police officers over there. Wait, is he coming back? Oh, shit. Is he gonna see me? Turn around. Oh, thank goodness. I was holding my breath. Okay. Anything else I should notice? What the heck is this? A poster celebrating Butler's promotion to chief? So it's been a year since Butler got put in charge. Can't say he got much taste putting himself in the back with stuff like this. Wait, hold on. What is here? It's a list of Pokemon that are wanted by the PBB, but look at how many there are. Do you really intend to detain all these Pokemon? Would they even fit in the station? Is Mightyana's name on the list? Yeah, it says Mightyana right here. I see. How do you and Mightyana know each other anyway? That would take too long to explain. Really? Then we could circle back to that later.
Okay.
I think this is all we need to see in this room. Oh, I wonder if he can hear me. Okay, let's get out of here. And that's no good. Okay, what about this room? Oh! Somebody went in there just now. Right? Or maybe they left the room. Hey, I think this is a manual for those cube-shaped devices they stuck on us. What devices? Haven't you seen them stuck to everyone's necks or backs? There's one on you too, Luxray. Let's see. The manual explains how to attach one to a Pokemon. Is that all? Yeah, that's it. Doesn't explain what these things actually are at all. Well, they got tons of manuals here. I don't think anyone will notice if we take just one. Oh, he's gonna come back. Is he gonna come back? Yeah, he is. Ah! Don't come all the way in. Oh, no! Oh, maybe he won't come back here. Okay. He seems to be, I don't know. Alright. I think we're good. Alright. Anything else in here? Look, it's a photo from when the Slowpoke statue was damaged. Hey. That does look like Pikachu. That's clearly you in it. Except it isn't me, so what's going on with this photo? I'm gonna hold on to this. I wanna look into it with Tim.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's all we need to see in this room. Then let's move to the other room. Well, we did a lot of investigating, but we still haven't found anything to prove my innocence. And we learned a little bit more, but not enough to help us get out of this place. I really like to keep exploring other areas too, but if we go somewhere with too many humans, we'll get spotted. Yeah, I know that, but I'm really curious about Butler. Somehow I need to get a good look around the chief's office above us. Then let's go. Where is this room you're after? According to the floor plan, it's on the 2nd floor. Let's go, but be careful. Ooh. This is
Hey.
scary. The chief's office is on this floor. Let's just pass the turn down this hallway. Understood. Over here? Wait, we can't go past here. There's a human standing guard. What? But the chief's office is right in front of us. I really want to investigate that room, but I guess that's not going to be easy. Should we turn back? I know. Can you see through ceilings and stuff too? Of course, but what of it? You can see the rooms below you from the roof, right? Ah, I see where you're getting at. Quite the upper-handed scheme there. Call it clever scheme at least. Anyway, now that we got a plan, let's head up to the roof. Okay, go up to the roof. Can I go? There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, we made it to the roof, and lucky for us, there's no one else here. I can't see all the way from here. I need to get a little closer to the room. Okay, then let's stand directly above it. I think it was near the center of the building. Okay, so over here somewhere?
Hey.
You should be able to see through the chief's office from here, right? Yes, I'll take a look.
Scope it out, Luxray.
I'm on it. Butler's just sitting in his chair looking all self-important. Not even doing his work, huh?
Do you see anything suspicious? Ah, that means I can sneak in through there. For a Pokemon, maybe? Except, I've never seen Butler with a Pokemon. Could be a safe. Yeah.
The safe in particular seems really suspicious. There's gotta be something in there. Even my eyes can't see inside that box very clearly. I guess I gotta go see it for myself then. But there's a human in front of the room. Yeah, he looks like he's standing guard. I don't think we can just wait till he leaves. But there's only one option. I gotta go through that duct. Like you did in the detainment rooms. Yeah, I doubt that office duct is connected to the basement duct system, but I should be able to reach it from the ducts on the first floor. I can't fit in those ducts. Are you sure you're ready to go on your own? What, you think I'm gonna slip up? Remember, I'm the great Detective Pikachu. Heh, indeed. Either way, I can't go now because Butler's in there. Let's head back to the detainment rooms for now. Yes, that sounds wise. Ooh.
Yeah.
Whew, at least we made it back safely. Heh, how'd it go? Can we get out of here soon? No, this will take some time. Isn't that right, Pikachu? Yeah, but we'll all get you out of here, trust me. Just hang in there a little longer. We still need proof that we're innocent, but I think we need to leave that to Tim. Who is Tim? A human? Yeah, he's my partner. And a detective too. Well, a rookie detective. He's a detective? Yeah, and you might not believe this, but he and I can actually talk to and understand each other. Aw, stop lying. There's no way that's true. Pikachu, can you get in touch with this human? Well, he visited me yesterday, and I'm sure he'll be back again today. Then I have a favor to ask. Will you ask him to check up on the Mightyena in the city and report on how he's doing? Sure, I can do that, but why are you interested in some Mightyena? ... Luxray had a fight with Mightyena right before he was thrown in here. During their squabble, Mightyena was injured, and Luxray's been worried about him. Aww. Wow, I didn't realize you cared so much about your friends. Keep your thoughts to yourself. Oh, nothing to be bashful about. Easy, easy. I'll be sure to pass your message on to Tim during our next visit. Thanks. Thanks for me as well, Pikachu. Mightyena should be near 2nd Avenue. Got it. I'll pass that on to Tim too. I wonder what Tim's up to now. Detainment Day 2, Tim, morning. There might be another Pikachu somewhere in Rhyme City, and if that's true, it must be the one that damaged the Slowpoke statue. I need to hurry and find it so I can uncover the truth.
Tim.
Rachel, what's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong? Is it true that Pikachu got arrested?
Oh, were you worried about us, Rachel? Of course I was. And how's Pikachu? The PBB is detaining him. They said he's the lead suspect in property damage incident. You're kidding, right? They must be mistaken. Only about the perpetrator. The PBB claimed to have photographic evidence of the crime, but I know it wasn't my partner Pikachu, so I thought maybe there's another Pikachu in the city. And that's the one they should be after. That makes sense. I can't imagine your Pikachu doing anything bad like that. And on that note, where should we investigate first? Huh? You're coming with me? I mean, I appreciate the help, but... Oh, don't be shy. If a friend's in trouble, I want to do whatever I can to help. Oh my god, she's so meddlesome. I don't like that. And since you and Pikachu are my friends, it's only natural that I help, yeah? Thanks, Rachel. It really makes me feel better to hear that. Well, let's start at Fountain Plaza where the incident took place. But we already did all that. Oh, look, Delcatty. Carefree City Kitty. Aw, City Kitty. Del, this sure is a cute Pokemon. Yeah, it is. Oh, look, Lilligant.
Lily?
Lilligant. Oh, that flower's so pretty and it smells nice too. Sniffle, how could this happen? Are you okay? Oh, sorry, I'm just so stressed out. I started muttering to myself. Well, we're actually investigating the recent Pokemon incidents. If there's anything we could do to help, we'd love to try. Oh, that's too kind, thank you. So what exactly happened? When I got to my shop this morning, I saw that someone had messed up my flowers, so the Pokemon Protection Bureau came and investigated. Sniff, but how could they accuse my Inteleon? Wait, did they take your Inteleon away? Yes, but there's no way he would ever do such a thing.
Excuse me?
Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago, the evening the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza was damaged? I'm sorry, I don't really remember. Okay. Could you tell us a bit about your Inteleon? Inteleon is my partner. He's been with me forever since we were both small. He loves flowers and he always waters them so gently for me. I can't even imagine such a sweet Pokemon doing anything bad. But for some reason, the PBB is convinced that Inteleon ruined the flowers. Wow, that's awful. Did anyone actually see Inteleon messing with the flowers? No, not a single eyewitness, but the PBB claims to have proof from some surveillance camera footage. Do you mind if we investigate the scene? We might learn something. Of course I don't mind. It happened right in my shop's flower display. Well, let's check it out. Let's have a look at the shop's flower display, Tim. Oh, right here? I thought we were going inside the store. This must be the flower display the police claim Inteleon ruined.
Alright.
Okay, let's see what we can see. Well, yeah.
Huh?
This pot doesn't have many flowers in it. Some of the flowers have spilled out. I wonder if Inteleon could have done this. Ooh.
Oh,
Here are some potted flowers. They smell really nice. That's it? Oh, flower.
oh.
Just looking at these potted flowers near the shop is helping me feel more relaxed. That's it? Oh. Yeah, I didn't see that. There's a cut in the wall. Looks like it was done by a sharp blade. A blade, huh? You know Inteleon's tail is kinda knife-like. But my Inteleon has never once used its tail like that.
Alright.
Looks like we checked everything of note here. Man, I am so blind. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Sai, I can't believe this is happening.
Excuse
Is
me?
something wrong? Have you ever had your dearest friend taken away from you? That sounds heartbreaking. I know, right? And that's exactly what happened to me today. That's terrible. Do you want to talk about it? Yeah, thanks. I think talking through it might help me feel a little bit better. So tell me what happened. Some people from the PBB just suddenly showed up today. They rattled off a lot of accusations and then told me they were taking away my Morpeko. I tried to stop them, but they said they had proof and the law is the law. Morpeko looked so sad and defeated as the police took him away. How awful. Yeah, it really was.
Excuse me.
Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago, the evening the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza was damaged? No, I didn't. I was at home that night. I see. Could you tell us a bit more about your Morpeko? Morpeko's my partner. He's just a cheerful little guy with a big appetite. I assume that's why the PBB suspected him. What do you mean? Apparently a Pokemon was causing trouble last night. They said a Pokemon stole someone's food right in front of this very cafe. Morpeko had nothing to do with it, but the PBB wouldn't listen. So that's what happened. When Morpeko's hungry, he does get cranky and his fur even changes color, but he's never stolen food before, not even once. I can't even imagine that little guy causing trouble for anyone. You don't say. I'll try looking around the scene here.
Hey!
So Morpeko supposedly caused some trouble in front of the Hi Hat Cafe, right? Yeah, let's see if there's any evidence. Morpeko's been accused of stealing some food. We better investigate carefully. Okay, let's see what we can see. Okay, I see a lot of that. The ground and wall looks scorched. According to the PBB, Morpeko went berserk and used his aura wheel. Aura wheel. Aura wheel changes type based on how Morpeko is feeling, right? Yep, when Morpeko's in hangry mode, it's a dark type move, and when Morpeko's in full belly mode, it's an electric type move. If Morpeko Aura Wheel was electric type, that could have caused these scorch marks, but that would mean Morpeko stole someone's food even though it had a full belly. Yeah, you're right. What's going on here?
Alright.
Looks like we checked everything of note here. Oh, that's it? I'm not gonna check anything up here.
Oh,
Just a cup of coffee, nothing strange about that.
oh.
It's the Hi Hat Cafe's menu. The sandwiches in here look delicious. Oh, okay. Alright. Wait, isn't that the guy who...
Tim, why imagine us running into each other again? Here of all places.
You're that guy who suddenly plucked some of Pikachu's fur.
Yes, I'm Charles Murlock, scientist and policy mastermind of Rhyme City. Where's your partner, Pikachu? Don't tell me you two had a falling out.
No, nothing like that.
I know you. You're the one who keeps meeting with my dad.
Well, well, the mayor's daughter. You know, Rhyme City has become rather dangerous lately. I know how much Howard worries about you. I suggest you head home soon.
And I suggest you mind your business.
Yeah, I'm with her. Mind your own business.
Aw.
You got a lot of explaining to do. What sort of ideals are you putting into Papa's head? And all these Pokemon management measures are they you're doing as well? Oh my, oh dear, it seems I caught you in a bad mood. Perhaps we should speak some other time. If you'll excuse me, until next time. Oh, it's him. He's the bad guy. He's the bad guy. He has that smirk in that face. Oh, he left without answering a single question. You may have started off a bit too strong. Huh?
There's Brad again.
Is he a detective? He's checking out the cart.
I wonder if he found something.
Brad was looking around in Fountain Plaza yesterday too. What in the world is he up to? He might be looking for more evidence of that case Pikachu's mixed up in. Yeah, maybe there's still something here. Let's go see for ourselves. Oh? Oh, Maractus, just do what you always do and Snubble. You watch Maractus moves and see if you can copy them. Actus. Snub. Okay. Who are you? Apom. Masterful Tail Dexterity. Masterful, yeah. Apo? Hey there, Apom. You better not be planning any pranks to play in the city, okay? Huh, that's it. Oh, what's this? Alright, time to examine this area. We're looking for evidence left by the culprit, which is another Pikachu, right? But how could it be any different from evidence that your Pikachu could have left? I'm not sure, but we won't figure out anything if we don't look. Good point. We can't afford to overlook anything.
All right.
Let's check for any clues that could lead us to the Pikachu that caused this mess.
Oh!
Look at these Pokemon tracks. They're pretty big. They definitely weren't made by Pikachu's paws. Anything else you could tell from them, Tim? It looks like this Pokemon was headed towards the main street.
Oh,
There's some paper on the ground. It's just a crumpled up piece of paper. I doubt it's got anything to do with the case. Well, how would you know if you don't look?
oh.
Oh, it's a bus ticket. I highly doubt a Pokemon rode the bus by itself. It would be fun if it did, though. I bet that'll be a fun ride.
Oh!
There's some food on the ground. Maybe it's some of the food sold at the stall. Okay. More? Oh.
Oh!
Here are some Pokemon tracks. I can't say for sure if those were made by a Pikachu, but the size looks about right. The trail heads toward the back of the plaza, but ends abruptly before it gets to 2nd Avenue. I wonder why. Ooh. Well, let's go follow and find out.
All right.
Nothing more to see here.
Let's think.
Begin the do scene. Okay. Where did the other Pikachu go? Let's figure out where the other Pikachu went. 2nd Avenue. Based on the footprints left behind, it seems that the other Pikachu headed towards 2nd Avenue. Another food stall, sorry. No. The main street. The large footprints lead to the main street, which means the owner of those footprints went there. No, I think it was this one.
Okay.
These little footprints are about the right size. They could belong to another Pikachu. Yes, they must. And if you follow the direction they're facing, it looks like they lead into the alley that goes to 2nd Avenue. Maybe someone on 2nd Avenue saw the other Pikachu. Let's go check it out. There might be someone on 2nd Avenue who saw the other Pikachu. Let's go there then. This is the way to 2nd Avenue. Yeah, I hope we can find someone who saw the Pikachu. Oh, gotta push the button. I thought we can literally go in there. Ooh, a pizza shop. Whoa, it's so big. Well, here we are, 2nd Avenue. The police station is just to the left of the parking lot full of police cars. And if we head towards the police station from here, that takes us back to the street the Hi Hat Cafe is on. I don't see any more footprints from that Pokemon. It's like it just disappeared. We'll need to question people for more information from here on out. Let's try to find someone who's seen the Pikachu. Let's ask that person.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk? About what?
Excuse me?
Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago, the evening the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza was damaged? No, I didn't. I assumed it was detained by the PBB. The police detained a Pikachu, yes, but we're looking for a different one. Oh, really? Sorry, I didn't see any Pikachu. Thanks, that's important information. Have you witnessed any of the recent Pokemon detainments? No, I haven't seen them myself, but it does seem as if more and more Pokemon are being detained lately. Yeah, it feels like there aren't nearly as many Pokemon out and about in the city. That may be related to this incident with Pikachu. What's behind? Oh, it sounds like an awful lot of people here in Rhyme City are being detained. Sorry, did I read that right? I'm sorry, I'm kind of tired. It's late. Yeah, even if something's going on with the detained Pokemon, this all seems way too sudden. This may have something to do with the other Pikachu, so we ought to look into it. Sure, how should we do that? The partners of the detained Pokemon might know something. Good point. Alright, let's go back for their partners. Do I begin deducing? Well, am I done talking to people yet? This place has the best burgers. I could eat here 5 times a day and never get sick of them. Oh my goodness, that's not good. That's kind of unhealthy. 5 times a day, that might be going a bit overboard.
Excuse me?
Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago, the evening the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza was damaged? That is such a mouthful. Nope, sure didn't. I was here that night though. But judging from the tracks, the Pikachu we're looking for must have walked down this road. So where could it have gone? Have you witnessed any of the recent Pokemon detainments? I haven't actually seen any, but I've certainly heard rumors. People saying the police were buying stuff. I sure don't like all this trouble in the city. It makes it so hard to relax and eat. And some Spearow. I can't talk to them. Aww. Okay, what about you? Sigh, I can't believe it, Impidimp.
Excuse me?
What's wrong? Apparently my partner Impidimp got himself into a whole heap of trouble. Impidimp are known for pulling pranks, aren't they? Can't argue with that. Maybe this was a prank gone too far. Do you mind sharing some details with us? So what happened exactly? The Pokemon Protection Bee took my partner Impidimp away. It happened so suddenly I was completely blindsided. I'm practically still in shock. Did one of the Impidimp's pranks cause too much trouble for someone? Good guess, that's what the PBB said, but somehow I just can't believe it.
Excuse me?
Did you happen to see a Pikachu? No, I'm afraid not. We're trying to track down whoever broke that Slowpoke statue. Oh, you're a detective. I hope you find the culprit. What kind of trouble did Impidimp supposedly cause? They say my silly little Impidimp stole someone's valuables. Oh. And that it happened right here in front of this burger joint. Supposedly a security camera recorded the whole thing and they got a clear image of Impidimp. But I just can't believe it. Despite all appearances, Impidimp's really a good little fella. He likes shiny things, so yeah, sometimes he'll bring me stuff he finds on the ground. But only things that are just lying there. He doesn't steal from people. I really like to believe you. I guess I can see why you doubt me, poor Impidimp. Oh my god, honey, you're not supposed to judge right away. Innocent until proven guilty. That's how it is. I wonder if Impidimp really is guilty, though. I'd like to examine the scene for a moment. The incident that Impidimp is accused of happening right here in front of the burger shop. Let's look for some evidence. Right here? This is where Impidimp reportedly stole someone's valuables. There might still be some clues around. Okay, let's see what we can see. I don't see crap. Oh, I see a coin. There's a really shiny coin on the ground. Did this get dropped here during the incident with Impidimp? If so, that'll be a little strange. Yeah, we did hear that Impidimp loves shiny things. Exactly, Impidimp would have picked this coin up. So then why is this coin here? Looks like we checked everything of note here. What about this cool little statue guy?
Oh.
Licky Lickily is the burger joint's mascot. Whoever they got to make the statue did a good job. Yeah, it looks really good.
Oh.
The burger joint's menu. A burger would hit the spot right about now. Heck yeah, it would.
Oh.
A poster for the burger joint. Looks like they're running a special deal right now. Okay, and what about this one? Oh, is that it? Okay.
Let's think.
Okay, and Anybody else we should talk to? Hey! She's here. Hello, Detective. Kano. I think we met you before somewhere, right? Come on, of course you have. It's me, the quiz professor, remember? Oh, but where's your Pikachu? Isn't he usually with you? Kano? Pikachu's got something else going on today, so am I getting quizzed again? Why not? It'll be a good change of pace and I'll help too. Oh my, is this your girlfriend? Then please, by all means, you two can work together on this quiz. And now for Pokemon quiz question number 1. What aromatic Pokemon has a beautiful flower blooming on its head? A flower on its head, I feel like I've seen that before. Yeah, do you think it'll be somewhere with lots of flowers? Let me know when you found it. This woman.
Let's think.
Okay, can I go in here? What is that? Oh, it's Glameow and Litten? I think that's his name.
Excuse me?
Hi there, do you mind if I ask you some questions? What do you need?
Excuse me?
Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago, the evening the Slowpoke statue, blah blah blah? Alright, there was a commotion at Fountain Plaza, wasn't there? I was here the whole evening and I didn't see any Pikachu. So the culprit didn't come through the square either. Have you witnessed any of the recent Pokemon detainments? Well, I heard that a Pokemon caused some trouble in front of the Hi Hat Cafe, but I didn't see it for myself, so I don't know anything about it. Okay. I love slow, lazy days when the weather's nice like this. Ooh, yeah, me too. Me too, but we haven't been able to take things very slowly lately. Oh, what's the rush? Is something wrong?
Excuse me?
Did you happen to see Pikachu? I saw Morpeko and Dedenne, but no Pikachu. Hey Tim, do you think it's possible that the culprit was actually a Morpeko or Dedenne? No, unfortunately I don't think so. Chief Butler said he had proof that a Pikachu did it. But I believe it must have been a different Pikachu. Have you witnessed any of the recent Pokemon detainments? No, I've only heard rumors. A Pokemon apparently stole someone's valuables, for example. Sounds like all we need is to be careful. I better keep a firm grip on my belongings. Okay, anything else over here? No? Alright. Well, let's go do this girl's quizzes. And point going this. Ooh, what's over here? This guy. Furret, I think? Yeah, Furret. Squirming through a visit. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Furret, fur. Looks like a pretty nimble Pokemon. Wait. Oh, never mind. Oh, can we talk to this person? The number of incidents just keep rising lately. I need to be ready to rush to the crime scene at any moment. Sigh, the mood in the city feels really different these days. Pokemon keep causing one problem after another. What's with that? God, this guy is everywhere. Is there anybody in here? Oh. Hatina, searching for serenity. Hat? What's this Pokemon? Okay, is that it? Wow, what a small parking lot. How do they park? I feel like you need more room than that to be able to like back up into a spot like that. Or even turn into. Alright, here we go. Lily. Oh, it's Lilligant. It's got a beautiful flower and a really nice aroma. Tim, let's report this to the quiz professor. The answer's got to be Lilligant. Okay, yeah, let's go. All right. Can I run faster by chance? No. Okay. This city is so beautiful. I love it. Think you got the answer, detective? Yeah, this was an easy one. The answer is Lilligant. Bingo! That didn't seem like a challenge for you at all. Canu. As you can see, Lilligant can make a beautiful flower bloom on its head, but it requires constant attention. If you don't take proper care of the garland, it will wither away. And also, essential oils made from Lilligant's flower sell for unbelievable prices. Well, I already see the Lilligant before, so the answer just kind of sprung to mind. Well, sounds like this was smooth sailing for you then. Now on to question number 2. Kano? What Pokemon has fluffy fur around its neck, loves to stay clean, and lives as it pleases? Imagine a luxurious, pampered Pokemon, but what kind? We got a hint that fluff around its neck, but nothing on where to find it. Go on then, go searching and let me know when you figure it out. I already figured it out. I think it's Delcatty. And I think Delcatty's down here too. Del, this sure is a cute Pokemon. Oh, that's Delcatty. It really is cute. Do you suppose it's going for a walk? Del, it seems pretty used to humans. Do you think this one is someone's partner? This fur around its neck like a fluffy scarf. Charming, isn't it? I could keep petting it all day. Oh wait, doesn't that fit the characteristics the quiz professor described? Oh, you may be right. Let's go give her an answer. So, detective, have you figured out the answer? Yes, I have. It's Delcatty, isn't it? Oh, correct. Was this one a little difficult? Can you? Delcatty eats, sleeps, and lives as it pleases, at its own pace. It's very proud of its fur and prefers to keep it clean, so it hates dirty places. If Pikachu were here, he probably would have gotten into an argument about whose fur was glossier. Aren't they usually nocturnal too? It seems rare to find one during the day. Oh, I see you know a thing or two about Pokemon. How splendid. And now, without further ado, on to the third and final question. What Pokemon can sense emotions via the protrusion on its head and prefers secluded places? Can't know. Those are all the hints you get. The protrusion on its head, what could that be? I guess we just have to check some areas where there aren't a lot of people around. Alright, detective, use those legs of yours and find the answer. I already know the answer. It's the cute little pink Pokemon we found. Hatina, right? Is that its name? Hatina? I love her boots. Look at her boots. I love them. Okay. Sorry, I'll focus. Hat? What a quiet Pokemon. Do you know what it is, Rachel? Yes, this is Hatina. It almost never shows itself in front of humans. Hat? Well, it's pretty quiet back here in the parking lot. I suppose not a lot of people come here. This Pokemon only appear in front of people with calm hearts and minds. I'll say that describes you, Tim. It must have popped out to see you. If you say so. Oh wait, this Hatina might be the Pokemon the quiz professor was talking about. Now that you mention it, it could be. Let's go tell her. So, detective, have you figured out the answer to my final question? Yes, I believe I have. The answer is Hatina, right? Oh, so you did get it. Well done and congratulations. Can you? You probably noticed this already, but Hatina prefers areas without a lot of people. The emotions of others are constantly flowing into its head, so it'll run away if it detects strong feelings. You have to be very good at emotional regulation if you hope to have a Hatina as a partner. It sounds like a really sensitive Pokemon. I wonder if Hatina would have appeared there if I'd been by myself. Oh, she's thinking about it. Well, that's all for today's quiz. Excellent job getting every answer right. Can't know. Alright. Quiz professor is done. Now let's begin deducing. Let's use the information we've gathered to figure out what's going on with these Pokemon. Were these Pokemon upset about something? We heard testimony that Pokemon messed up some flowers. Perhaps the Pokemon was really upset for some reason? Are innocent Pokemon being detained? According to their partners, the Pokemon were all detained for doing things they normally wouldn't do. They may have been framed for crimes that other Pokemon committed. Are the Pokemon hungry? We heard that a Pokemon stole someone's food, so maybe the Pokemon were really hungry. Did those Pokemon want people's belongings? Based on the testimony that a Pokemon took someone's valuables, the detained Pokemon may have acted out because they wanted people's belongings? No. Innocent Pokemon being detained.
Okay.
None of the evidence left at the crime scene seemed like things those Pokemon would likely leave behind. That's true, and their partners were in shock because the Pokemon were accused of doing something completely out of character. Just like when Pikachu was arrested, the same thing keeps happening. There's photographic evidence for every crime though. As strange as this all seems, it'll be difficult to convince the PBB that something's off. Every crime has a photo evidence and the Pokemon are behaving out of character. What if those Pokemon are being framed? What? What makes you say that? Oh, I'm sorry, I guess that's a pretty big claim. I can't say for sure. Still, a lot of things at the crime scene just don't add up. I don't think we can rule it out just yet. If that is what's happening, I sure hope we could do something to help those Pokemon. Let's say for the moment that the PBB and the police are framing innocent Pokemon. If that's the case, what are they trying to accomplish? Are they just detaining Pokemon without doing thorough investigations, or is there more to it than that? I couldn't say why, but maybe detaining Pokemon isn't a means to an end. Maybe it's their actual goal. You mean the PBB and the police are just out there trying to pump up their numbers? Do they really have that little respect for Pokemon? Whoa, Rachel, wait a second. We need to investigate a bit more before we draw any conclusions. Things aren't quite adding up just yet. You're right, sorry, I just got a little heated just now. It's okay, let's start asking people in the city about the recent detainments. Sound good. We already did that though. The people who should know the most about the Pokemon detainments are the Pokemon Protection Bee and the police. But Inspector Holiday didn't know much of anything. Maybe we should ask some other police officers. Good idea, let's do that. Oh, well, there were some police officers. Oh, no, not that way. Oh, yeah, this way. Sorry, I forgot where I was. Alright, talk. If a danger rears its head, you can trust the Rhyme City Police to protect and serve. Sorry, I'd like to ask you a few questions if that's okay. Questions for me, I'm happy to answer anything I can. Is Pokemon detainment one of your assignments? Yes, it sure is. And we're being extra vigilant for the remainder of the Pokemon Friendship Week. Mayor Myers has been promoting it a lot lately. Yes, he has. Pokemon Friendship Week was created in response to the R incident 2 years ago. It represents our ideals of peaceful coexistence with Pokemon. As officers of the law, we work hard to protect that peace. Oh, I see. The police are lucky to have an officer like you. If anything happens, we'll be there in no time, so you can put your mind at ease. Thanks to the state-of-the-art surveillance cameras we've been using, not a single incident slips by unrecorded. Are the cameras really all that special? They are. Our cameras have captured the incriminating moment in every recent incident. Oh. Really, every last one? Are you sure there isn't just a coincidence? I'm sure those cameras are amazing, but that sounds too good to be true. We don't have a lot of surveillance cameras at our disposal, but the few we use are extremely effective. Okay. And what about you? We've had so many Pokemon detainment assignments lately, it's pretty shocking at how much they spike.
Excuse me?
Actually, that's exactly what I'd like to talk to you about. Huh, fancy that. Is Pokemon detainment one of your assigned duties? Yes, it is. Recently, it feels like detaining Pokemon is all I do. Frankly, that's supposed to be the PBB's responsibility, but they're such a new organization they don't have enough personnel, even police officers like me, to pick up their slack. That sounds really tough. I'm sure your department already has enough on their plate. Well, I wouldn't say that. The official story is that the PBB was formed to assist the police, keep us from spreading ourselves too thin, that sort of thing. But between you and me, Rhyme City's never given us more police work than we can handle. Interesting. I think the PBB was established as part of the mayor's vision for the city, but as this goes without saying, working with people and Pokemon are two different ball games. Yeah, people have their individual quirks, but at least we're all one species. Pokemon, on the other hand. Exactly, there's an infinite number of variables we need to be able to respond to in any given situation. Sometimes it feels way above my pay grade, but with the direction the mayor and the PBB are taking things, there's not much I can do. Ah.
Let's think.
Alright, so begin deducing? Let's think about whether there's anything strange about the PBB's activity. The PBB is too busy rushing their investigation. The police officer said they've been busy lately because the number of Pokemon-related assignments have increased. They probably don't have enough personnel, so their investigations have gotten sloppy. The PBB is overzealously detaining Pokemon to prevent future R incidents. Pokemon Friendship Week was established after the R incident. Maybe the PBB is overzealously detaining Pokemon because they're afraid of similar incidents happening again. The PBB is staging incidents. There are only a few surveillance cameras in the city, yet every incident was caught on camera. No matter how you slice it, that's too convenient to be coincidence. Yeah, I'm going with that one.
Okay.
Morpeko, Impidimp, Inteleon, and Pikachu. A lot of Pokemon have been detained in different places, yet somehow the few surveillance cameras in the city managed to film each one of them. Seems too good to be true, not to mention the surveillance cameras caught the exact moment each crime was committed. Right, seems a bit too convenient. Maybe the PBB staged the crimes and filmed them? That's definitely a possibility. Yep. Okie dokie. All this time I just assumed there was another Pikachu, but now I'm having second thoughts. What do you mean? So many Pokemon have caused incidents and been detained in such a short time, and it seems that the incriminating detail for every one of these incidents have been captured on camera. Rather than finding a double for each and every one of these Pokemon, it would be much easier for them to use just one Pokemon capable of passing as any one of the others. If they had a Pokemon that could do that, yeah, if they had a Pokemon like that, it would explain how so many of these incidents occurred in such a short time. So what we should be looking for is a Pokemon that can look like other Pokemon. Right, let's ask around some more. Ooh, are we looking for a Ditto? Even if the Pokemon Protection Bee staged the incidents, the actual crimes had to have been committed by a Pokemon. All the partners of the detained Pokemon said the same thing. They're convinced that their Pokemon would never commit the crimes they've been accused of. I can really only think of one possible explanation. A different Pokemon than the ones that were detained committed all of the crimes. We gotta find a Pokemon that can make itself look like other Pokemon. Yeah, let's go ask some folks in the city. Alright. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna save the game right here. I am loving the story so far. It is so darn mind-blowing. And in the meantime, I will be back. God, what I just said made absolutely no sense. I'm sorry. It's like midnight. I'm streaming this and I'm tired. But anyway, I'll be back tomorrow with a new episode. Please like and subscribe if you like what you are watching. And have a beautiful night. And yeah, goodbye.